People often ask about longevity of a career, how you manage to go 42 years in a career. And I think it's a combination of good genetics, staying healthy, really important, of course, living in the right place, which I believe I do, and achieving that work-life balance that I think is very important for that process to happen. My father was a general practitioner, and he was really engaging and warm. He had a wonderful sense of humor, and I was always impressed at the extraordinary respect he had from his colleagues, and I think he emphasized the connection to community and the importance of the role you play in patients' lives. My father was as much a hero to me as a father can be. He really encouraged my interest in medicine with tales of medical exploits. I really wanted to be like my dad. Burnaby was where I grew up. It was where my family and friends were. It is a wonderful suburban feel within an urban center. It has all of the important amenities that I consider important for a work-life balance, from mountain biking, one of my passions, to lakes and golf courses, and is the geographical center of the Lower Mainland. Following graduation, my wife and I were hired by the CUSO, the Canadian University Services overseas, and spent a year and a half in Sierra Leone. Despite my international experience and travel, in the end I was drawn back to Burnaby as the place to live and work. Outside of the office, I'm involved in a multitude of activities. I'm an avid gardener, I ski all winter, I am a golfer, play some tennis, and mountain biking is 10 minutes away from my house. The Burnaby Division of Family Practice is relatively new to me. I joined approximately 2 years ago and have found it to be a wonderful forum for camaraderie and collegiality. For physicians, it's a great forum for general practitioners to get together, to discuss their problems, to look at solutions, and adds a very important new aspect to medical practice. The idea that you have so much green space in Burnaby, 25% of Burnaby is green space, 200 parks, 2 lakes. I don't think you can beat it for achieving a work-life balance. People often talk about longevity in a career, and in this case in a medical career, and I think at the beginning of a career it's very easy to mold the practice to your needs and to your wants and to suit your situation. At the end of a career, you have to take what you have and rework it so that you have a situation which would work for you a little bit more. I have a situation now at the end of my career where I have the ability to retire, I have the means to retire, but I have no desire to retire. I think I enjoy my practice now more than I ever have in the past. And the idea of taking a practice, remolding it, reworking it, and making it work for you to achieve that work-life balance, to me is the key. The new family physician looking for a place to practice would really find Burnaby to be advantageous. It has a wonderful medical community, great collegiality. It has real estate that's a little more affordable than Vancouver. In my opinion, any new general practitioner setting up practice would be remiss in not considering Burnaby as a place to practice medicine. Burnaby is a wonderful place to live and work.